Brothers and sisters, welcome to the Thirsty Thursday. I hope all this works well. We're going to see how this goes. No idea. We're just going to have to wait and see. We'll wait till some folks get in here. Good gracious. Maybe this thing's working. We may just be talking to ourselves about what we got to do tonight. What's up, Sassy? How are you doing, young lady? I'm doing good for a Thursday evening. I can't complain. Bobby Bama, what's up, brother? Ohio Patriot, what's up? How are you guys doing? Hope everything is coming in just fine. Ohio Patriot, what's going on, brother? Try to get in here and do this and see if might be able to talk to some of the folks we don't normally get talked to for the Coffee and Chaos. Yeah, I saw that, Sassy. We got some crazy storms heading our way for the weekend. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be real wild. So everybody be ready. Stay ready. Stay prepared. Oh man. I got the good Kool-Aid tonight, y'all. Good Kool-Aid. It's 2 Alpha Solutions. What's up, brother? Yeah, we got the good Kool-Aid. This is actually black cherry Kool-Aid. I was being serious. It's Kool-Aid. I'm that guy. I got a order. I'm gonna email you. Yeah, email me, Sassy. Call me, email me, whatever you want to do. Either one's fine. Remember to email the prepared citizens at Gmail or preparedcitizenstg@gmail. Can I click y'all's stuff and it show up like on no, it won't let you do that. I was gonna see if it was gonna be like what's it called? StreamYard stuff. What's going on? Scoot, what's up, brother? And Savage Lee, what's going on, man? Yeah, I got the fancy stuff, that's right. Oh, Bobby Bama, thank you, brother. The Amazon store worked out. Yeah, if you guys if you're interested or if you just want to see what kind of stuff I use, if you go to my website, preparedcitizenstg.com, if you scroll down just for a couple of seconds, there's a big Amazon thing with my logo, and that's my Amazon storefront. So anything you buy through there gives a little bit back to me, supports me, and takes a little bit away from the commies from Amazon. But yeah. Yeah, Sassy, I was trying to see if it would highlight a comment. Like I know on the StreamYard stuff, I can like highlight comments, all that good stuff. So I didn't know. I'm still learning. You guys ought to know by now. I'm most definitely still learning. Yeah, I got the slings on there, Scoot. That Krydex sling I've been running on the Minuteman rifle there. It's actually did really well. It's less than a $20 sling. Alpha Charlie Concepts, what's up, brother? Doing all right. Just thought I'd do a evening talk with everyone, and for the folks that don't get to come in on Coffee and Chaos, thought I'd talk to you guys. I know that's early. It's an awkward time. I've been told that was a very awkward time to go live, but I also don't get much choice on any time else. I don't want to do it later because once I do start working for the day, I kind of get in the groove and like stay in it, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. It's good to see everybody. Has everybody been training? Everybody been getting their poop in the group? That kind of thing, you know? Snooping and pooping.
We do a lot of snooping and pooping here at Prepared Citizens.
Hopefully it works. I can't help it. Can't help myself. Hmm. It looks okay on the what's it called? What's that thing? The computer. Computer. Robert Ham, good to see you, brother. Thought I'd do an evening live chat. Maybe get to talk to some of the folks I don't normally get to talk to on Coffee and Chaos. Most people ain't up that early. Sassy. Working on it 107. How's your mom doing? I hope your mom's doing well. I know you said you take care of her. That's very admirable. God bless you for that. That's very sweet. Lawfully Armed, what is up, brother? I hope you're doing well. I saw you had something, what was it? Instagram. One of your 1911s. It was the ammo something? Some kind of dirty ammo or something. Wasn't feeding it well. She fell a few days ago, but okay. Oh man, I hate that. I'm glad she's okay though. My grandmother, which this was last year now, she fell and had to have a hip replacement. That sucked. It went well though. She did well and got it, and it's working. It's doing the hip thing, you know. It's hip. Lawfully Armed, bad mag. Yeah, I saw where you had said maybe getting some Wilson Combat mags. Wilson Combat mags are the shiznit for 1911s. I've not found better mags for 1911s personally. For me, in my one 1911 and all the 1911s I've owned, Wilson Combat, all the way. I know they're a little pricey, but damn, that's some good mags, man. Good stuff. If you're going to run a 1911, they run in a lot of brands too, really well. I should do a video with my 1911. Guys, has anybody been doing any training lately? If any of you guys are close to me or would be willing to travel, please hit me up, and I would not mind like setting something up to train with you guys. Like if you want to do like patrol stuff or something. Now, as far as like firearms classes, like for real class stuff, like in depth learning. What's up, Pilgrim? How you doing? What's up, Justin B? How you doing, brother? If anybody's wanting to do like in-depth training, good training, I have a pistol course, defensive pistol course, coming up April 19th. It's a day before Easter, I know, but there is no better way, in my opinion, to celebrate Easter than doing a pistol class the day before. So, if you guys are interested, go to a website. Excuse me. You can sign up for that. And then in May, May 10th and May 17th, I'm doing a combat carbine fundamentals class. It's going to be a really cool class. I actually got barrels and everything today. All this stuff's going to be at the new range. I don't have a building or anything yet. Mother Nature is providing a bathroom if you need a bathroom, and I'll have a tent, like a big overhead tent, for our little classroom portion. It'll be hardcore. It'll be very hardcore. It's going to be fun though. tell you guys, I promise you're gonna learn a lot because, guys, I'm taking a collaboration of knowledge that I've learned from very awesome dudes and stuff, and compiling it into 6 to 7 hours and bringing it to you. So if you guys are interested in that, head over to the website. Yep, Bobby Bama. It's going to be at one of the carbine classes. I don't Demo Man Don. He's usually in here. He'll be at the pistol class. So guys, that'd be a cool time to come meet and greet too. Which during training time we're going to be training. Is this thing getting laggy? Looks like it's lagging on my end. I don't know what it looks like on y'all's end. I get so darn tired of electronics. They get on my nerves. Buffering. We'll do this. We'll do this. Reload. Because there's no good option for any of this. Hopefully this will be better. I don't know. It's probably going to get worse. Then better. Then worse. Never know. Lawfully Armed, have a good one, brother. Have a good one. Tell Tactical Muffin Top. He probably is already gone. Alabama Inter, yes. And doing it again. Ain't it? Or is it? I don't know. I hope I'm back. I don't know for how long. Don't know how well this is going to work. We're going to see, though. It may work for a little bit. But yeah, I just want to chat with you guys. Not here good now. So it's working again, hopefully. It's the full moon. Yeah, that's right. It's supposed to do what is it, the blood moon or something tonight. Ain't it supposed to do that tonight? Think so. Pretty sure that's tonight. What was I about to say? It's I forgot how many times that comes around. I don't remember. Yeah, 2 a.m. Lunar eclipse. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I knew it was something crazy. Seems like we got something crazy all the time. I'm gonna tell you guys, when it comes to training, oh god, looks like it's buffering again. I swear to God. Elon Musk, dang you. Let me check this crap again. See, it's starting to pick up speed a little bit. But and then it goes back out. Anyway. Yeah, it's definitely me. Miss Sharon, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, yeah, Alabama internet, having a hard time staying in touch with everyone. Elon Musk is uh he's giving me a hard time. So we're just doing the best we can do. The thing I was gonna say about training though is fitness, guys. Working on fitness is very important. I can't tell you how much that's improved a lot of my training lately, and it's very much noticeable how much benefit you get from it. It's probably one of the best, most beneficial things you can do is start working on your fitness. Cause tell you what, when you especially like carrying weight, like doing squats and all that good stuff, uh, and when you start carrying weight, it becomes extremely noticeable really quick. I need to start running again. See if it improved my run times. It probably did. I was doing okay. I was doing about 8 minute 45-second mile. So curious to see if it improved that any. Miss Teresa, how are you doing? Getting kid situation. I'm just trying to stay attached to the internet right now. It is giving me a hard time tonight for some reason. Elon Musk trying to cut us off out here in Alabama. But it's good to see Miss Teresa. Um, is there anything you guys want to talk about? Anything that's on y'all's mind about anything? Is there any nope, Northern Hillbilly, nah. 8:45, that's just my 1 mile run. I'm in like my little Ranger booties and my uh running shoes. So no. It's just I've been dodged. Yeah, it's a slow 1 minute, guys. Or a slow mile. When I was in the military, it was in the sixes, and I could hold that for a long time. Now my second mile's like 9.5. It slows down. I hate running. God, I hate running. I cannot express to you the amount of hate I have for running. In my 1 mile ruck, my latest one was 15 minutes and 9 seconds. You got to get in the 14s. That's where I want to be. So that's the goals there. I'm getting ready to do a video on a bunch of monoculars. Got a bunch of them, and I'm going to be comparing them. A lot of them are very budget friendly, and then the most expensive one I got is my Vortex, my main one I carry. I love that thing. It's like $70. But if you don't want to spend that, I've been trying out all these other ones, and there are definitely good options out there. In my opinion, they're not as good as that one, but they're still really good. They will get the job done. I like monoculars, they save room. And I got my eyes are crazy. Like this one's way worse than this one. So it don't bother me looking through a monocular. Some people prefer uh, binoculars. Honestly, with me, it really don't matter. They're both fine. So, but when you're setting up LPOPs on a patrol or something, that is something that's pretty critical. And I try to remind people, especially if it's a semi-normal times, you may not want to aim a gun if you got a scope. You may not want to aim a gun at everybody. It's probably not a good idea. So try to think about that kind of stuff. If someone, say with another scoped optic or a scoped weapon, saw you scoping them with your weapon, it's going to invite pretty ugly situation. Anyway, Is this thing lagging again, or is everybody just chilling? If everybody's just chilling, that's cool. That actually would make me feel great, but because I never know when this thing's working or not. It's hard to tell on this end. Okay, good. Okay, good deal. Good deal. I was just double checking. Just double check. I'm just rambling. LPOP. So LP stands for listening post. OP stands for observation post. Typically in a like a military patrol, you'll be asked to recon a certain area, and you set up what's called a, or what we'd call a LPOP. And that is just somewhere we can get and be completely stealthy, out of sight, out of mind to everyone, and listen and look at what's going on. And then that's where, having some magnification will come in handy because you don't want to get too close, but you want to be close enough where with whatever magnification you got, you can see what's going on. You need a workometer. What the hell is that, Scoot? Workometer? Northern Hillbilly J, what is the effective estimated range of the UV5R repeater from first person to second distance? So obviously it's going to depend on your line of sight. Um, those are UV5Rs typically. I can easily get around here. I can get a good solid mile, sometimes a little more, and that is with some, you know, obstacles in the way. Um, so if you think about it, so if you're taking UV5R talking to the repeater, it's UV5Rs made with UV5Rs. In my case, um, you're going to be looking at, let's say you're a mile away from those. So someone else could be another mile or however, whatever distance you're getting that in the opposite direction too that you're in. Does that make sense? So like if you're just radio to radio, you and your buddy, me and you, we're getting a mile from each other. So now my buddy or you take that repeater, drop it where we were talking. Now you can walk another mile. You see what I'm saying? So it kind of doubled that distance we were getting. Does that make sense? I suck at explaining stuff. Lawfully armed. Thank you, brother. I don't know if you heard me earlier. Tell Tactical Muff Top I love him. Let's see. I got a radio I'm programming right now for one of y'all. Gosh darn it. It's lost me. Seventh Stone. I think that was it. Sassy. No, ma'am. I don't have the slings. If you go to the Amazon store, my Amazon storefront for prepared citizens, in there I got a lot of the gear and stuff that I use for everything. And in there, you can pick those slings and buy them straight from the company I bought them from. What that does is just it gives me a little bit of money, or some of the items don't even give me money. It don't even give me anything. It just gives me recognition that I did something. But but yeah, that way I get to link exactly like what I bought, and I can put it in my store. And that way, like if one of y'all order it, if one of y'all see me using whatever, and you're like, "That's what I want," you can get it exactly how I got it. I gotta do a video, or I want to do a video on combat pants too. I've got two different brands. They're kind of budget friendly, or they are budget friendly compared to the real deal. They're like 60 to 70 bucks, and they're working pretty doggone well. So Robert Ham, sassy. I made mine. Yeah, you can do that. Make one out of 550 cord. It works too. You know, Robert, that's funny you say that. I kind of makeshifted one out of 550 cord when I was in the military still. Back then, a single point sling made sense, and I didn't really have like a sling. I just had 550 cord, and I had it tied off to my stock. I had the other end on a gear hook thing that was on my armor, on my body armor, and that way, like if I got hit with a grenade or IED, um, that sling was gonna stay attached to me. So anyway, yeah, that is an option though. Bobby Bama got you a sling today. Did you get the ones like I had the Crydex ones, or did you go with something else? I like Magpuls too. I got Magpuls on all the other guns. Honestly, if I would have tried the Crydex a long time ago, I would have probably just got those. They're cheap and they work. They work really well actually. Ah shit. It looked like that thing was buffering. Or it looked like the time stopped. It's acting stupid. Here we go again. I guess somebody's gonna let me know if it's buffering or not. Northern Hillbilly Mountains here are thickly wooded, tall tree. Yeah, man, you're in a tough spot. Tall trees, hardwood, uneven terrain. Want to figure out how to extend range 5 miles or greater if possible. Yeah. They make like uh strong repeater. Like the repeater setup, the field repeater setup that I sell, it's a badass slick setup. But at the same time, it's just two UV5Rs, and it's more of a field type thing. Like in the case of if you don't need the repeater, you got two extra radios programmed the same ready to roll. So that's pretty cool. But they do make uh companies make repeaters that would probably be I don't know, like have a lot more wattage to them. And when I say more wattage, like 25 and up, way more than handhelds. That would help some. And another thing that would help a lot is coming up with an antenna system like you could throw up in a tree, get it way up off the ground. Because that's going to be a big deal too. It's getting that antenna high as you possibly can. So that's, yeah, that just getting it as high as you can at the highest point, the middle point from where you're at and where you're wanting to talk to. That's going to be the big deal. With radios, a big thing I have to remind people is like, who are you talking to? Who are you wanting to talk to? You don't necessarily, or I don't want to talk to like just random people. I want to talk to my people. I want to know how to talk to my people. Am I in range of my people? So that's the number one thing to think about is which I'm not saying you are Northern Hillbilly, but I'm just saying like a lot of people want to look at radios as a cell phone replacement. Don't do that. Just think of it as this emergency device that I stay in touch with my team or the people I love. So Robert Ham, I did a double Cobra stitch. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I like making the Cobra bracelets and stuff. Those are pretty cool. Those are easy to make. Kids love them. You can do all kinds of colors. And 550 cord for anybody wondering. Now, there's a bunch of good places online, but if you want it like that day or whatever, Hobby Lobby. They sell good, made in America paracord. Don't buy that crap from Walmart. That shit sucks. It's Chinese. When you're trying to melt two colors together, it does not do well. It does not stick well. So I have found that the um, Hobby Lobby 550 paracord, that's some good shit. Made in USA. Uh, Northern Hillbilly just for patrol family person. Yeah. Yeah, man, I hope that helps. A couple dudes that was in here earlier, those are also fantastic radio dudes, two Alpha Solutions and Alpha Charlie Concepts. Uh, both of them are badass radio dudes too, so they could probably point you if you're wanting something a lot more power. Because I mean, my specialty is mainly just like infantry shit, patrol shit, and handhelds. It's kind of what I do. So, Krista Moore, good evening, young lady. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. And Bobby Bama got the Crydex. Got a couple of them. Nice. You want to let me know about the rifles when you get them out and shoot them. Scoot just picked up the mag sling and mag pull sights. Yeah, man, good deal. Yeah, that's one thing I've actually it'll be posting tomorrow my final thoughts on the rifle. There it is. Yeah. On the rifle after all the training and crap I've been putting it through. And that's one thing I did say on there is I would probably, if it was me starting over, I would have probably put the mag pulls on there instead of the Bear Creek irons. Not that there's anything wrong with the Bear Creek irons. I've not broke them yet or anything like that. But I was having trouble adjusting that front sight, which is just aggravating. But also it's a cheaply made Troy battle sight. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that brand of irons. Those are very expensive. I got some on my Daniel Defense. They're like $200. But it's like they tried to make those sights just a cheap version, and you can't duplicate those things unless you put that amount of craftsmanship into it, and then it would cost the same price as Troy. But uh yeah, to do it over again, I would just want mag pulls. I mean, man, I've beat the piss out of mag pulls. There's been a few times I've dropped rifles and fell on top of rifles in patrols and stuff with mag pulls, and I'm like, damn, I probably just broke my sight and it didn't break on those. I fell on that rifle pretty hard, but it didn't break anything. I think it did knock my optic off a little bit, a little bit. The red dot, but it's working. But thank you, Scoot. Thank you for using the store, brother. It's awesome. And Miss Krista, glad you're doing good. Bobby Bama, they were delivered to the FFL today. Nice. Very good. Very good stuff. I'm drinking Kool-Aid tonight, guys. And by Kool-Aid, I mean black cherry. Actual Kool-Aid. I'm not bullshitting you. It's actual Kool-Aid. Got the mag pulls. 16. Wanted the same. Yeah, man. Magpoles are good to go. That's what I got on my Palmetto State. That's all I got on right now. That's what I got on my Palmetto State. I've had them on all kinds of rifles, though. Those are excellent. Excellent stuff. Chris, I don't even know when the last time. I didn't know I was going to have Kool-Aid today either. It was before my wife went to work. She said she had made Kool-Aid, and I'm like, sounds pretty good. I do have the coffee maker ready for coffee and chaos in the morning, though. Gonna be doing that bright and early. Guys, I know it sucks, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm so proud of myself on uh what I've been squatting, and it's weak. It's so weak. I was doing more than this in high school, but I guess being an old ass, now I'm getting back at it and having to kind of build myself back up. But I did 185, 3 sets of 10, 185, and I'm like so proud of myself. What is up, modern frontiersman? Doing all right, brother? But yeah, it's so funny. Like I'm getting excited about that. I did it twice this week. So gay. Oh man. But it's work in progress. Hopefully by the end of the year I'll be well into the 200s again. And I don't know. Man, I'm probably not going to go crazy like I did when I was younger, but I do want to do some heavyweight. Scoot Modern Storms on the way this weekend. Yep. Working on some music for the channel. Nice. My channel is very lame. I don't have music. I don't have anything. I don't have an intro. All you get is some cool infantry style knowledge that comes from a bunch of angry dudes I've worked with and my ugly ass. That's what you get. Sorry. But God bless all y'all that support. I love y'all. I really do. You are my favorite people. Supposed to have a lunar eclipse tonight. That is right, Krista. We talked about that a little bit earlier because I did not remember what the crap it was called. And somebody was saying, I heard somebody talking about it being some kind of blood moon lunar eclipse. I don't know. I'm from Alabama. These things are very difficult for me to understand. Modern. Well, give me some music, man. I'll take some. I like I need some bluegrass. I need some bluegrass music. My music, man, I listen to everything. I can't really say I do one thing or the other. I listen to all kinds of stuff. It don't matter. Bluegrass it is. Hey, I'll take it. Some good banjo shit. That's what we need, man. Oh, I got this little light. It's really cool. Really cool. This is a Streamlight Sidewinder boot. One of y'all actually recommended this to me. Um, it's very cool. I got it from map reading. Signal. The hell's on Signal? Y'all are man. Y'all talk all the time. Okay. What are we talking about? Excuse me. I gotta look at these classified messages, and I can't say these dates out loud. Oh shit, man. That holster looks good. That looks good, dude. Badass. That's some badassness. And then there's some other stuff. Y'all, you killing me, Josh. Ah, what the hell? Hmm. Hey, speaking of shorts, did y'all like the dad joke short, or was it just did it wasn't that good? Scoot says he's got some good banjo music playing on his hiking channel. That's what I'm talking about. That bluegrass, man, that getting you bones. They're getting you bones. Man, I wish we could hold firearms on live. I would be just sitting here cleaning a gun while I talk to y'all. if I could. Scoot, you shared it? Oh man. Miss Sharon. It'd be a chicken sedan. I thought it was funny. So I'll do more of those. I'll try to do like one a week. That's what Justin B recommended. We'll try to do that. Robert Ham, I've made some holsters for the wife, and I'll be making a sling for her rifle next. Very cool. That's gonna definitely mean a lot more to her too, Robert, when you make it. That would be cool. I know. I meant to do that, Scoot, because I know everybody'd be thinking, "Oh shit, here comes what is he gonna say this time?" But I threw in a dad joke on you. Gotcha. Threw it in there. On the range. Now you know what kind of stuff I think about on the range. What is up, Missouri Survival? How you doing, brother? Dude, if y'all like knives and knife reviews, he's doing some awesome stuff. I like Missouri Survival's knife reviews. He even kind of, it was almost guilt tripped into getting a knife. I thought of him when I was walking through Walmart the other day, and there was this badass looking Ozark trail. Let's see, where's my finger? Oh, that's what she said. Right there, it's the tip of my finger. That's a knife. It's still in the pack. I'm gonna try to do a cool review on that knife. It's just a Walmart knife. I saw it and I was like, oh man, that'd be one that Missouri Survival would do a video on. It was like $18 and it looks just like a Essie. Like I'm gonna show y'all. It looks just like Essie knives. And Essies, for those of you that don't know, those things are expensive as mess. Like, I mean, the knife that's like almost copying is like shit, probably every bit of $120 knife or more. So, anywho, Sean, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Is it the one with the Micarta? I don't know what the hell that is. Handle. Yeah, it's got those whatever that is handle. I'm pretty sure it's got a. I, I don't. Sorry, I don't know the names of the stuff, but it is that one. I think I sent you a picture of it. I sent you a picture of it in the signal. You remember that one? And dude, I told you if you wanted a Slishman to try, like showing your channel and stuff, hit me up. I sell Slishman. You know what's up. That's the best looking Walmart brand. It is, man. It was sharp. And I and I told my wife when I picked it up, I'm like, oh man. I'm like, my buddy Missouri Survival would love this knife. She's like, who the hell is that? Because to her it's like a new name all the time, I guess. She can't keep up with all y'all. I'm like, you gotta start watching. And you know. Sean, heavy wind and rain here behind enemy lines. South California. Ooh, God bless, brother. God bless. Hope you're doing well. How's your stuff doing, Sean? Everything still doing good? Hopefully you haven't had to use any of the medical stuff. But if you do, you got it. Steve Carter. Ugh. Why are you making me say that? Don't do that. I didn't know we'd do that. Didn't think we'd do that, man. Hey, Sean, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everybody that come hung out for the giveaway. Hopefully, um, as the channel grows and stuff, we'll do more of that. That's really cool. I had fun doing that. I had fun. That was a good time. That was a good time, yes.
That was a damn good time.
Everybody's going, whoa. Oh my goodness. Scoot, are you serious? Fuck yeah. Fort Benning. Yes. That's awesome. That is awesome. Sorry, I got a little emotion. I'm sorry, guys. My dog's down here. My boy's down here with me. Come here. You wanna come say hi? Come here. Come on. Get up here. Say hi. This is my Australian Shepherd. This is my boy. Whenever I bring you guys' orders to the post office, this is who rides with me to help protect everything. Good boy. I'm sorry. I got excited. You got me in the mouth a little bit there, bud. No gay, no homo, right? Sorry. But anyway, um, yes, that's great. Fort Benning is back, man. Dude, I got ancestors that went through there when it was Fort Benning, and like, I don't, man, I was pissed when that changed. Freedom by me, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing well, fellow infantryman. You know, I've not been back. I've not been to Fort Benning since I remember I went to the PX like a few years um after I got out, and man, I ain't been there in a long time. I've not been there uh with my family or nothing. Or actually I take that back. We didn't go on base. We went to the infantry museum. I want to go back to that, by the way. All right. Scoot. That's good news, man. That's good news. Robert Ham. He gave Scoot a whoa. Uh Freedom by me or some other guy named Bennon. But they did at Bragg. They named it after. Huh. I have no idea, man. Steve Carter Harmony Church for me. Well, all right then. Well, I'm just glad it's back to Fort Benning. I can hear the artillery shells coming up. That's right. Yeah, Scoot. That's kind of your neck of the woods. That general area. Oh man. Yeah, it was that was good times, man. Back at Fort Benning. I did basic, then AIT, which is infantry school, and I did the X-ray program, which I got to do all the door kicking stuff, and I got to do the indirect fire infantryman course, which is mortarman. So I got to do it, do it all. It's pretty fun. Good stuff. Good stuff. High angle hell, death and destruction from above. 20 minutes away. Victory Drive hasn't changed. Had some wild times back then. The single most professional drunks I've ever served with. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. My main gun on the mortar systems, I was always the fastest to get the gun up and firing with the 60 millimeter mortar. We use 60s, 120 millimeter mortars. 120 millimeter mortar is pretty awesome. It has a 75-meter kill radius. If you're within that 75 meters, you are dead. You won't survive it. Pretty good stuff. Grit and Grace. How are you doing, young lady? Yep, we still use canes. They had the computerized stuff. They were getting all that stuff, but the old candy canes. That's the most accurate way to get your mortar system aimed in where it needs to be. Man, that's good time. It'd be fun to see if I could still do it. It'd be fun to see that. It was good times. I don't know what the dogs upstairs here. They're all going nuts up there. Well, shoot, guys. Probably about to get in the get in the beds here in a little bit and get ready for coffee and chaos. But yeah, I just want to hang out with y'all. And if y'all want to keep going, that's fine. I'm not rushing nobody. Not rushing nobody. Scoot. I will. I do want to do that before long. It may be mm, maybe toward the end of March, middle in, or wait a minute. No, fuck, we're in March. Ah, gosh. What is this? April. Maybe April, toward the end of April before before I get out that way. Miss Sharon, I'm still here listening while cleaning the chick. Brute. Oh, okay, I got you. You go, girl. Your buddy wants me to present at that event. Yeah, come on, man. He's looking for more people to like speak and do stuff or whatever. Um, I've already got my room booked. Got the room booked today. So for anybody that don't follow the channel, Kentucky Sustainable Living, that's a good channel to follow. All kinds of homestead stuff, and I'll be a guest speaker up there this July. So if any of you guys are in the area, it's in Bowling Green. It'd be really cool if y'all come out and hang out with me. I'll have I'll have a booth set up with all my stuff and and I'll be guest speaking once a day. And I'll be talking just like this. I'll be, what do you want to talk about? No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna talk on everyday preparedness. That's what I'm gonna be talking on. Freedom. If I go, I'll just camp local campground, make some more outdoors. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. I love camping, man. We can all echo. Oh man. Hey, and two, I don't think I mentioned this. If I did, I forgot. Uh, Anybody likes gear reviews, all kinds of stuff like that, go check out Freedom by Me's channel. That's a awesome gear review channel. Heck, a lot of the stuff like the hour light laser I got on the Bear Creek, that I bought it using his links because he's the one that did a review on it. I liked it from what he said about it. This night vision I actually bought from him, so the review's gonna be coming out on that soon. I got some cool shooting night vision footage. I did I did a little short uh record session with this where I was showing people patrolling with it, what it looks like, and then I went on the range and shot one of my steel targets using the IR laser. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys will like that. If not, sorry. But yeah, pretty fun getting to shoot using night vision. It's always fun. And I will say too on the patrol, and I'm going to talk about this in the review. Um, the other guys that had night vision, they had very expensive night vision, and I mean very expensive, like PVS 14s. I forgot what the other one was, but they're you're talking $3,000+ night vision, and this thing right here, MSRP is $200, and it worked just fine, perfectly fine. So Scoot Freedom does great reviews. Yes, I 100% agree. May it be a light to you in dark places when all other lights go out. Yes, thank you, sir. Yes, hopefully it will. That definitely is the purpose for it. Man, I want that Swift 2 Pro too. I'd like to try that one. I would like to try that one. I know, and he's about to say, I'll sell it to you. I actually started watching it on eBay. What's oh, those are Lord of the I've never seen Lord of the Rings. So yeah, I don't I didn't catch that. I am a nerd though. I am a nerd. One of my favorite movies is Monty Python and the Holy Grail. If you haven't seen that, you should go watch it. It's legendary. Bobby Bama, I have the Swift 2 Pro. Very cool. How do you like them? Oh, I saw that it's for sale, Freedom. I saw it on eBay. I'm watching it, and I'm trying to tell myself no right now because I have other things that I need to be focusing on. The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. It's just a flesh wound. Oh, it's a great movie. Just added all kinds of stuff on the eBay to tempt you. I know, man. Yeah, since since I bought that one thing from you through eBay. Well, it was this, I think, actually. I think it was this, wasn't it? I've bought a couple of things from you. But I saved you as a seller, so I can go in there and look what you got listed whenever curiosity strikes. But yes, I saved the that flashbang, that electronic flashbang thing. That's cool. I like that. That's just flipping expensive though for what it is. I feel like hmm, if that was like $100, I don't think that would be bad. I think that would be cool. Like that seems like a normal like fair price. When I went to your link and looked at that after you told me about it, after I saw that video and saw that price, I was like, holy shit. Wow. Like, wow, man. I did not know it was going to be that expensive. Well, consider that a car alarm cost just as much, yeah. I can't do it right now, Freedom. Oh man. I got a little girl that's uh in softball. My oldest about to start color guard. I'm trying to pay bills. Oh man. Yeah, this I'm still growing this business. It's still very, very tiny. Very tiny. That's what she said. I was waiting on somebody to type it. I'm surprised nobody jumped on that one. But yeah. Uh, yeah. My my youngest, she's got a little fundraiser going on for softball, school/softball, and they're selling cookie dough. Who don't like cookie dough, right? Well, this cookie dough is pre-made into little cookies. You get 24 cookies, and it costs $24 per little cookie dough thing. And I'm just like, golly, that's expensive for cookie dough. I am a cookie dough connoisseur, but holy mackerel, that's mm, I'm getting a couple of them just to support the little girls, but holy cow, that better be some good cookie dough. It better be good. Better be like real good. Good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Freedom. $1 a cookie. Each cookie. And man, you know damn good and well, cookies. You gonna man, 5 of them's gonna go down in half a second like a fat kid on a water slide. I mean, come on, man. Joe Biden. Come on, man. Cookies and chaos. That's right, Scoot. It's gonna, I'm gonna have to try to remind myself to savor the cookie. Enjoy it. I was being funny with the lady that was handing them out. When I saw the prices, I said, "Damn!" I said, they sell those big Nestle Quick tubs of cookie dough at Piggly Wiggly for like $4, right? Oh man, but it's for the kids. Oh man, I was just about ready to say,
Fucking kids.
just kidding, just kidding. I wouldn't say that. We've actually already bought two of the damn boxes of cookie dough. God, like flipping nearly $50 in cookie dough. Oh my goodness. $1 per cookie. They better wash the dishes and mow the grass. That's right. They better they better wash the grass and mow the dishes. Probably what they're gonna be doing. I mean, shit, at least you know, I don't know, throw me some kind of special spices in them cookies. Someone is sending me a Glock brace chassis setup. Will Freedom do me a favor and tell them to send me one as well? I'm actually getting some cool shit. I don't know what yet, so I don't want to say. It's gonna be random. I've not messed one yet, but I'm looking for it. Dude, I bet you're gonna love it. It's gonna be badass. I knew he was about to say that. I knew he was about to say that. Freedom, do you have any Jewish blood in you? Maybe that's a bad joke, but sorry. I can't help but ask though. You're a money making son of a gun. Scoot said that's on his wish list for Glock 22. Heck yeah. Scottish. That's actually what's in my blood, or where my blood come from. However that works. Ancestors. I don't know what Gus is doing. He's like walking around. What, dude? What's up, man? You okay? You about ready to go to bed? This dog, he is so funny. He will tell me when it's bedtime. He gets pissed when we're not going to bed, don't you? It's bedtime, ain't it? Okay, we'll go. I'll cut it off here in just a second. We'll go. Good boy. Good boy. Um, Scoot Freedom. My neighbor's dad is Scottish. He calls me lad. Back when I was a young lad. Robert Ham. Irish, Scottish, and German here. Nice. For us, it's Scottish. Ah, hell, I don't remember everything. I do know I think it was my dad's side, we had some Creek Indian somewhere down that line. Aye, laddie, I've got a deal for you. Oh, man. Back when I was a young whippersnapper, always trying to get that fucker's Lucky Charms. Find the end of the rainbow. Sorry, that's probably horrible. Horrible try at it, but I had to. I could literally hear Freedom's voice saying that. Yeah, Scoot, have a good one, brother. I'm probably about to get off here too. The coffee and chaos hits early. Oh man, have a good one, brother. It's good seeing you. Sean Romero, I hear you. Keep fighting a good fight. I ain't even seen Sean. Oh, stop. No, don't do it. He was thinking about jumping on me. Where's Sean's last comment? Holy cow, we got a bunch of comments here, dude. I ain't seen Sean in a minute. Let's see. I'm not seeing it. I saw where I was asking him about his stuff. Because he was the one that won the giveaway. We plan to leave. Oh, okay. Sean, you talking about leaving your current area? Is that what we're talking about? I got you. Yeah, man, holy cow. I may have told you. So it's so funny, like Northern Hillbilly, for instance. So when I go to program someone's radio, I'm pulling up, their area and all this stuff, looking at repeaters. I'll get on the radioreference.com, pull up all the local channels. Sometimes I won't even have enough to fill up 50 channels sometimes. And I'm typically the range, the area, the amount of area I look at. Oops, sorry. The amount of area I look at is determined by how much is around you. Like if there's not much, I may move on out to, I don't know, 30, 40, maybe even 50 miles. 50 miles would be the max. I don't think I'm going to ever go further than that for anyone. But, and then, sometimes if there's a lot of options, shit. There's been some places that have a bunch where I don't really venture further than 15 miles. But Sean here. Sean. Holy cow. Let's just say, for his area, when for an example, when you pull up how many local channels are around me, and it's moderately populated, not crazy, but It's not completely dead. There's like 40 channels, I think 30 to 40 that'll pull up. And I've seen some people's have like 150, 300 channels, and that's a lot. But Sean, when I pulled up his area, which we're not going to say, because that's his business, but there was 3,800 channels that pulled up. And I was like, holy shit. Like, golly, I mean, wow. That is a populated area. It was wild. I was like, dang. And I kind of like, it's a bittersweet because obviously I can't even put that many on the radio, but, um, you know, I was just like, I'm just going to try to go through here and kind of cherry pick what I think might, you know, be able to listen to for his area. Holy cow, though. Sean says yes, it's out of control. And so you're planning on going to like Midwest or Florida? Good area. Come to Alabama or anywhere close. I guess Florida's not bad. Let me know. Come train with me. Come hang out. Bobby Bama, good night, brother. See you in the morning. Yeah, I'm about to jump off here too, man. I just want to get on here, tell everybody, hey. A lot of my friends on here I don't get to talk to in the morning. So try to get on here. I'm gonna try to do this every Thursday night. I don't know. I'll try to give you guys more of a heads up this coming week. But because honestly tonight I wasn't even sure like what was going on. So Sean, waiting on the wife to retire. Cool. What does she do? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't want to say, don't worry about it. Ain't no big deal. I just out of curiosity. Yeah, it's a Oh, okay. Both are in IT. I know when you were telling me you've been a ham guy for a long time. I'm like, he's probably not even probably not even gonna really find any use in my radio then. I was like, he probably knows a hell of a lot more than I do. But regardless, still hope you enjoy the radio. Miss Teresa, how are you doing, young lady? Scoot said, Bama gang. Bam. Got you, Scoot. Northern Hillbilly J, I wish I could sleep as little. You know, I don't, it's not because I like it. I promise. Um, I got a lot of back pain. That's why I can't sleep much. Even on days I have perfect opportunities to sleep late, I can't, man. It just, I have to get up and get moving. It pisses me off every day. I slept pretty good on the ground at that training with Randall and them. That was pretty fun. Miss Teresa said they were wound up tighter than a banjo string. Them kids. Oh, cool, Miss Teresa. We'll tell him happy birthday from the Prepared Citizens gang. We hope he has a good birthday. Y'all gonna do anything special besides cake? I know she's gonna be like, we're gonna do some cake. I would say some cookies, but you're a little far away. I don't know. That delivery fee would be pretty high, and it would take a while. What's up, Jason? Or Kentucky Sustainable Living? What's up, brother? everyone tell, which a lot of you have, everybody tell Miss Teresa, her son's happy birthday. 13th, happy birthday. Yeah, and as far as the rifle class goes, Jason may be coming out to one of the rifle classes. See, it'd be cool. It'd be fun to come out and get to meet other YouTubers. It's so weird being a YouTuber. I will say that. Thing about the one on the 10th, we got there's another guy which he just went to bed, but his channel or YouTube name Bobby Bama, he's gonna be there on the 10th too, at that rifle class. So that'd be cool. He's a good dude too. Oh, there's Bobby Bama. There he is. I thought you left. I thought you went to bed. I know I'm about to. Man, is there for my dudes, well, and gals out there, is there any kind of videos that you guys? Is there something on uh like radio stuff or patrol stuff or something like that, or shooty shoot stuff that you guys would want to see? I'd be happy to do a video on something, giving my take on it. I've got one coming out. It's probably going to come Monday. Scoot range day loadout. Okay. That one may be boring because it's like my range day loadout. It's different from like a patrol loadout. Does that make sense? Or is that what you're wanting to see? Just like a range day? What I take to the range, dude. My wife laughs because like when I load up to go to the range, it takes hours to pack and load everything. It's not a quick thing. I definitely have to plan and prep for a range day. But yeah, I mean if that's what you're talking about, I can do something like that. I do have a cool little setup to take with me. Yeah, same here. I pack a lot. It's a lot. There's a humongous bag right there that goes with me. You guys would love how I pack all the rifles in the Forerunner. I do this. Go, just throw one in. Throw the other one in. Just throw them on top of each other. None of them cases or nothing. I just throw them on each other. You're going over bumps and stuff. You hear the rifles clacking back there. Comms on patrol video. Limited codes for words, etc. Give people an idea how to say. So, Northern Hillbilly, I'll try to touch on some of that. There's some, and I'm sure there's people on YouTube already doing all that shit, but there is some of that stuff I don't like sharing on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like because I mean, it's anybody has access to stuff on YouTube, and like say Northern Hillbilly, me and you, like our, if we ended up actually having to secure a homestead or something together, I wouldn't want people to have any kind of insight to what our comms plan is. Does that make sense? But that's one thing I do. The private classes, those are very in depth, very time consuming, and very catered, if you will, specifically to people, whatever they're trying to do. But I can do something, touching a little bit of that though. Kentucky State Limit. We have a lady that's going to demonstrate TCCC for canine at the festival night. That'll be cool. I'm sure he's already left, but two alpha solutions. That dude is he would be a good one to get out there if at all possible. He does a lot of canine stuff. He's a retired police officer. And he still works with active canine officers, like doing their firearms training and stuff like that. He's a pretty cool dude. But that's cool though. I'll be looking forward to that. The Slishman, she better be using a Slishman. That's about the best thing I have found for a dog, as far extremities, bleed stopping, that kind of stuff. That's about the best thing I've seen. Period. Not seen, in my opinion, anything better. But I would definitely be excited to see something else if something's out there. Well, shoot, guys, I'm probably about to jump off here and try to get some resty poo with more. Kyle Coots. Hey, I appreciate what you're doing. Well, I appreciate you stopping by and saying that. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. I'm not sure what she's using. Yeah, that'll be cool. I'm excited to see that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm horrible at shelling my own stuff. I have a store sitting right behind me. It's called Prepared Citizens Training Group, and I sell medical kits and I sell pre-programmed radios. Cool radios with our logo. Well, not all of them have a logo, but anyway, pre-programmed radios, medical kits, the good stuff, the stuff you need, stuff that's usually overlooked. And I do training and all that stuff too, and firearms training. I am a former Army infantryman. I've just spent a lot of time since getting out, honestly, training and continuing my education and all this stuff. I have a training resume on my website. If you care to go look at that, you can see all the training that I have taken. And I've probably not listed every single bit of it, but like all the big ones where you get certificates and things like that, I've put them on there. So, but yeah, this is just what I do. I'm very passionate about people being prepared for just everyday life and carrying a gun, carrying some medical, and having a backup comms plan to communicate with your family, loved ones, team, whoever. All this stuff is super, super important. So, and it's things you should very strongly consider. But anywho, that's what I do. So, hope that was a good spill. Maybe it was. I'm definitely not the best at any of this. Oh, pick up an ETQY tourniquet. I sell these. Pick one up on the website. Just got a new shipment in. They're actually releasing a Gen 2. It's coming out. I talked to them today, actually. It's going to be a little while before they're shipping out to distributors. What is up, Michigan Outpost 231? It's really cool, but at the same time, I'm not going to quit carrying my Gen 1. So, but yeah, it's still a good tourniquet though. It's gonna be badass. And they got a YouTube video on it already. I need to share that for them, actually. Michigan Outpost 231. What's the weight during that ruck? The ruck, or my rucksack that I took with me on that last big patrol, I want to say maybe around 30 pounds. It wasn't much. It's not horrible. 25 to 30 pounds, something like that. I had to guess. Teresa, we're just getting through. Influenza ran through the whole house. Ugh, that sucked. Sorry to hear that. Hope everybody's doing better now. And a lot of people's been going through that. Randall just went through that. Who else was it? Alpha Charlie Concept. They went through that. Sheesh. Yeah, hope you guys are doing good. Hope it ain't too bad. That stuff sucks. And for anybody wondering, I'm gonna be doing this every. I'm gonna try to start doing this every Thursday night. I don't know what time. It may be. I may get to start sometimes at, I don't know, 7:30, and then again sometimes it may be uh shit 10 or later. So I don't know, but I am gonna try to do this stuff. What is up, Tactical Muffin Top? Man, I didn't know you was doing a live, brother. I'm sorry. Y'all want to go watch an actual entertaining live? Go to Tactical Muffin Top. He's a good dude. Good dude. Yeah, I was trying not to like do anything when anyone else is doing stuff, but it's pretty difficult not to. So, because I know Red Dawn, he's got Wednesday night and Friday nights. I want to say Wiretight, he would usually do his like on Wednesday nights, I think. Is he still doing stuff regular? Wiretight? Or is YouTube like just blocked his stuff for me? I need to check see if I'm flipping still subscribe. I've been unsubscribed to some people by YouTube. I know damn good and well I didn't do it. That ticks me off, man. When I'm trying to go to one of my buddy's channels that I know for 110% I'm subscribed to, and all that good stuff, and then it ain't even on there. Ooh, it's like pieces of crap. That gets on my nerves. Jacob, 2A guy, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing good, man. Wired is hitting a miss because of his schedule. Okay, I got you. Okay. Yeah. I knew he had passed his fireman stuff he was doing, and he's doing a lot with that. So okay. So maybe it's not YouTube doing anything then. It's just our time ain't lining up. What's Dom VDG from Alaska? Holy cow, man! What's up? I would love to move up there. Which, granted, when I think of Alaska, I'm thinking like, you know, out in the beautiful, beautiful mountains, surrounded by all kinds of animals that can kill me. But it'd be awesome to live up there, or I think it would be. Is it awesome, Dom? Tell us. Let us know. Where are you at? Or like, you ain't gotta say exactly, but I mean like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? I would dude, if I could get my wife, man, that's where my wife draws the line. She don't want to go anywhere colder. And I'm just like, who gives a shit? Like, when it's cold, you can bundle up. when it's hot as balls outside, I can get buck ass naked and I'm still gonna burn to death out here. Like, come on. I can bundle up there. You can't, you're dead here. You're just gonna die. Miss Teresa said, Ohio's too cold. I would probably be like temperature wise. I don't know about Ohio. Y'all are wild. Y'all are wild. But I know a couple of folks from Ohio, aside from you, and they're wild. But it gets chilly up there. I would like that though. Temperature. I have to make a living, so I'm in town. But we have family property in the bush. Man, that'd be awesome, dude. That'd be awesome. And for anybody that don't know, Miss Teresa is the best YouTube moderator on the YouTube, on the internet, period. So just letting everybody know. And she's my moderator. I'm like very blessed. And no, we're not married. We're both happily married to other people. She's in Ohio. I'm in Alabama. Because I've been asked that. There's been several people be like, "Are y'all married or something?" Just throwing that out there. But she is awesome. No, you're fine, Miss Tree. I didn't even tell you. I was this close to texting you, but I was like, that would be weird. Cause like me and my wife, I don't know, my wife probably laugh about it. But me and my wife, there's sometimes we will like share each other's phone. Like our phones are no secret to each other. So like if she ain't got her phone, she's like, "Hey, I need to look up something, whatever." I'll just hand her my phone and walk off. And it would just be funny if like uh if like Miss Teresa's husband was looking at her phone and Jay pops up and says, "Hey, you want to go live tonight?" I was it'd be somebody on I'd probably open the door the next day to someone knocking on it and get my ass knocked out. Who knows? But holy cow, man, it's just YouTube. It's just YouTube. Oh goodness. Tuck by V1. What's up, brother? It's good to see you, man. Dom, most of the people moving up here are coming from SF and Seattle. Oh shit, that sucks. Kind of like tech, dude. We're dealing with that around here too. We're dealing like people with horrible political views moving in out here. No bullshit. So Miss Teresa, you're divorced. I'm sorry. I thinking that could be like hell yeah. So maybe it's a hell yeah. Hopefully it's a hell yeah. I know. Like my ex spouse, like when we divorced, it was like a hell yeah. So I get it. Or if that's it. But now what I was about to say is right up my little street here, like, and there's just a few houses. There's only like 7, I think, 7 houses. Anyway, some fuckwheat sold a patch of land over here. Now there's been tractors and bullshit clearing this little pasture out over here. Now we're getting new neighbors, and I'm just like, the whole reason I moved out here was to be away from a lot of people. Like, just, just want to be somewhere quiet. It is kind of a subdivision, but like the people here, well, there's a new one that's moved in that come from the damn city. I don't know. I'm about ready to move again. About ready to move again. Let's just say that. Miss Teresa, I partied. Definitely a hell yeah. Well, hell yeah.
I said, hell yeah.
Sometimes you got to celebrate. But anyway, but to the point earlier though, Miss Teresa's in Ohio. I am in Alabama, so no, we have We're just friends through the YouTubes. And she's the best, just happens to be the best moderator on YouTube. Gun stuff. Jacob to a lot of people from New York, random. I know, Gus. I'm sorry. I told you we're gonna go to bed in a minute. Sorry. My dogs let me know it's bedtime. He gets pissed when you're not in the bed at a certain time, like usually around 8:30. He gets pissed. Like you can be doing whatever you like. You can be playing a game or looking on your phone or whatever in the bed. Just you have to be in the bed. That's what he's. Dude, you don't look at me that way, man. That's creepy. He's like for real. He's funny. He don't play. He'll be 9 this year. So he's my old man. He's a grumpy old man is what we all call him. Grumpy old man. Anyway, Jacob 2A guy. A lot of people from New York, random places here in northern Indiana. That right? Man, that's same here, man. Same here. He wants everyone in their place so he can. Yes, Miss Sharon. That's exactly. And it's kind of funny because he's he's an Australian Shepherd, so he's like he will herd the kids like into one spot. Like he don't like everyone being away, and he's just really funny. He he has he has his set little ways, and that's how it has to be. He cracks me up. It's Teresa. I lived in the boonies, but had an empty building next door for years. Someone bought it. Excuse me. Turned it into a winery. Had people in my backyard and live bands playing all weekend. Holy cow! That's like where you live right now. Dumb. I don't think I'll be leaving Alaska unless the Seattle people ruin it. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, Alaska seems. How's the politics up there? I mean, is it pretty uh conservative? I guess. You know, so many people are like get all hung up on this like, dude, I just want the government to just kind of leave me alone. Like that's it. I just and I'm cool with I'm cool with police officers. I get you got to have some kind of order, but shit, dude, I just want to be left alone. You know, I don't know. This is crazy. How many laws and junks out there? Let's see. Miss Teresa said I was definitely happy to move from there. And Jake, yeah, Indiana. When I was married, we sold the house. I live in the woods, but now they're dozing everything and building subdivision. Oh, that sucks so bad, Miss Sharon. Where are you? Like, what state are you in? And you ain't got to say if you don't want to. Yeah, that sucks. That's kind of what I'm scared of going on here. Like, I swear to God, if there was enough houses around here, like where they started a HOA, this motherfucker's going up for sale next day, and I'm not kidding. And I am friends with a damn good realtor. Like, she will have my shit sold for me, and I will have plenty of money. I'll probably just build on my land. I've honestly talked to my wife about this. I'm kind of outnumbered. My kids, well, my youngest probably wouldn't care, but she does really good in school. My youngest, and she's in a lot of sports, all kind of stuff. But it's like my oldest, she don't want to leave school. She wants to be with her friends, all that good stuff. And and my wife, she loves like where we're at and all this stuff. So yeah, I'm totally for selling this, going to the land and being 100% debt free. Like that's an option. And they don't want to do it. So I'm just like, okay. Okay. I swear I wish I had the mindset I got now when I was like 16, when I started working. I'd be a rich motherfucker right now. I would be. But and like we're getting out of debt and everything, but it's just, man, at this age, there's 2 kids, it's tough. Start my own business now, like that's probably one of the dumbest things I could have did, but it's something God has laid it on my heart. I feel led to do it. I did not want to go to my deathbed thinking I didn't do something that God really moved me to do. And He didn't just move me to do this once. It was for probably close to a decade. Like He's been pushing me. And then, the opportunity, I was like, well, it's now or never. So here we are. Anywho, I got constitutional carry. That's good. Dom say politics used to be good, but it's getting more intrusive. I think that's what we was talking about. I know I'm behind on comments, guys. I'm sorry. Robert Ham, I was happy to move out of Illinois. Miss Sharon, I fire off a few rounds about twice a week at 3 a.m. Just friendly fire to let them know. Oh, Miss Sharon, you'd fit right in around here. Upstate South Carolina. All right, we go through South Carolina every now and then. Ashley's brother lives in South Carolina. My wife, she lives in South Carolina. He lives in South Carolina. I'll get it right here in a minute. No, there ain't no caffeine in that Kool-Aid. That's what's got me messed up. Jacob 2A guy. A lot of woodland cut down. Oh man. What they haven't cut was on fire last week. That sucks. Finally down to just a mortgage. Good job done. That's good, man. It's badass. There's Miss Grit and Grace again. I need you to come down and help me start a garden. That's one thing. Man, I fucked it all up last year. I think I told y'all about that. God, I swear. I do not have a green thumb. I got a lot of learning to do on that. It's cool being good at, like, the comms, the medical and all this stuff, and but woo, I'm like baby when it comes to growing stuff. We're gonna try it again this year though. We're gonna give it another shot. Grit and grace. That's how you learn. Yeah, it's true. Um, this is for grit and grace, and I guess anybody who um may I guess have expertise in it. Do you go to just say like Walmart to go buy your seeds for whatever you want to plant, do or like is there somewhere specific you guys go? Like is there somewhere yes, amen, grit and grace. Key is to practice it now before things get worse. And that goes with about anything preparedness. That goes with your training. Like, you know, I was talking to somebody, or it may have been Randall and them when we was uh, sitting around talking. You know, training, especially like patrol training. A lot of people don't know how to do that stuff. And we had modern frontiersmen hot micing. That's funny in training, but these are things you can make these mistakes and correct them. No big deal, and no one's going to get killed, right? Normally, in a real life situation, if you are doing some recon near an enemy area and you hot mic'd, that would get you or someone else killed. Like, seriously. Training is our opportunity to make these mistakes without dying, and we should take full advantage of it. Just like Grit and Grace is saying here with gardening. Like, I fucked my garden up last year. My family didn't starve. We're still we're still just fine. The Mexican restaurant Taco Tuesday is still kicking. So that's something to think about, and it's very, very, uh, it's a serious thing. So I will be trying again this year. No guarantees I'm gonna get any success, but we'll be giving it a go again. Dom, gardening is the biggest tactical skill to learn. No shit. We talk about a lot of shit hit the fan, Minuteman stuff, all this cool guy shit. And don't get me wrong, you should know it. I think you should. I think it's important. Or you should have a good taste of it at least. But realistically, the day to day life of a Minuteman is going to be fucking chopping firewood. It's going to be gardening, helping garden, um, you know, livestock, feeding livestock, fucking butchering pigs, chickens. I mean, that's gonna be the Minuteman stuff. Like, people think it's just gonna be like walking around with a fucking gun, like ordering children and women to do the garden and laundry or something. Like, no, dickhead, no. You're gonna be doing the heavy lifting. Actually, is what you're gonna be doing. Children and women will be doing what they can do, but you got the heavy shit, and that's why you need to also be getting strong right now. Anyway, sorry, went off on a rant. Grit and Grace. Dom said he do get them at Walmart. I do too. Me too. You can get Dollar Tree seeds, and they will grow. Save seeds from the best produce you grow at harvest season. Then you have seeds or use for your growing. Okay, gotcha. Miss Sharon, it's time to get seeds in the ground for you, Jay. So, like, right now, I need to be doing it. Fuck, I need to be. I have to do this shit next week. And the weather's been crazy as shit here because, like, just when I think the frost is over, we'll have like a 20-degree day or something. It's crazy. I think we're done though. I think we're done with the freezing stuff. I think. Before y'all crawl into bed tonight, go look at the full moon, blood moon. Ooh. Ooh. Well, thank you, Miss Teresa. I'll have to go check that out. I'll go check it out when I let the dogs out. If you have access, buy from your local greenhouse people versus starts from the big box stores that are more likely to be used to your growing zone. That's what I was saying, because I've heard people tell me, and you guys tell me if this is true or not. Guys, this is the shit like I'm learning. I've had people tell me before, uh, like some of the plants that grow from store box store Walmart, that shit. Some of the plants that grow from those seeds do not fertilize. It's like only female plants or only male. Y'all get what I'm saying? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down here? I hope that makes sense. And they can't like it's weird. Somebody was talking to me about that, and I'm like, I have no fucking idea. Like no idea. Cinco 5, what's up? Can't stop you put anything out until after Mother's Day here in Ohio. No, oh. Or Cinco, Cinco. You ain't gotta have enough. Bill, I'm trying to wonder. I'm just trying to read comments. Okay. My moon. What is that from, Miss Sharon? My moon is your moon. My what? Am I not picking? I don't know. Seedless watermelon. Where do they get the seed? Yeah, no shit. That's what I'm talking about. You know something? All right. This may get controversial for some of you. There's 14 people in the chat. We'll see how many is here after this, but I'm gonna say it. All right, and I am not. Let me just make this flipping clear. I am not racist. I do not care about the color of your skin. I judge people by their character. It's just like Martin Luther King Jr. said. Judge a man by his character, not his skin, right? That's how I am. I'm honestly colorblind when it comes to, whatever color you are. I could care less. If you're a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit. If you're a good dude, you're welcome. You're a good dude. So, fried chicken and watermelon. That was stolen. That was stolen from us. I don't know who the hell gave it to black people or if they stole it from us. That's a southern thing. That ain't a black people thing. That is a southern thing. I flipping love fried chicken and watermelon. That's like our main southern meal here. Like, you tell me some fried chicken and watermelon's going down, that's where we are. That's where the whole family's at. All of us love it. I don't know anybody in either side of my family or my wife's family around here. That's the shit. Like, and it kind of ticks me off when the people's like, "Oh, it's a black people." No, hell no. It's a southern thing. Like, that's ours. Anyway, that's my rant. Sorry. Yes, I mean, oh yes, Waffle House. Oh hell yes, some Waffle House. I'm gonna tell you right now too. That's the best fucking weather radar you'll ever see in your life. If those yellow lights are out, you stay the hell away from there. You go the other way. Don't go. If Waffle House ain't open, get the fuck out of that area now. Like, something bad is about to happen or it has already happened and your ass shouldn't be there in the first place. You're too high to be driving through that area. Whatever. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. Yes, you don't. If you roll up on a closed Waffle House, you done fucked up. It's too late. You may not make it out. You got a rough patch ahead of you, my friend. Sayonara. But yeah, it's just, man, I don't know. It just ticks me off about the fried chicken and watermelon thing. Cornbread, those pepper. Oh my gosh, Scoot. Man, I gotta tell you. Uh when I got home from the FTX with Randall and them. God, I love my wife. She had made cornbread and pintos. Damn, son, that just hit right. Oh man, and sweet tea. Had some sweet tea, cornbread, and pintos, and some Mex. It was good. She makes cornbread, and then she'll make my cornbread, which is a Mexican cornbread. It's oh my gosh, son, it was awesome. Good stuff. Grit and Grace better have some paddles or a storm shift. You better have something. You roll up on a closed Waffle House. Y'all think I'm joking? Wait till it happens. If you live to tell the tale. I was about to say it ain't happened to me yet. I tell you, especially when I had a Jeep, I would, when the snowstorms and shit would hit, my dumb ass would always get out and go driving around. And I could go eat at any of these Waffle Houses around here every time. That'd be the only, and I no shit, the only place open. Waffle House. It's the only. I'm just like, well, shit. I at least gotta go in and get me some coffee. See how the ladies are doing. They may not have teeth, but they know how to make you, happy. Don't say a fucked up joke. Sorry. Uh, Grit and Grace, I'm north of you. Dom said Waffle House beats FEMA every time. Hell yeah. Ooh, that's funny. And Grit and Grace said, I'm north of you a bit. We do navy beans, ham, cornbread. That's right. Good shit, man. Scroll up. I missed the second moon line. Oh shit. Alright, I'm scrolling. Second moon line. Yes, where is the second moon? Is that the one that says tell your kids my moon is your moon? No matter when or where, they will always know that you are looking at the same moon they are. Is that what you were talking about? Is that it? Miss Sharon? Jacob 2A guy. My grandma can make cornbread. Oh man. Grandmas, yeah, they have the old tricks. Yes, Mexican cornbread has corn and jalapenos, and my wife puts a shit ton of jalapenos, and I love it. Good stuff. Yeah. Oh, speaking of cast iron, so the trip me and my wife went on a few weeks ago, up to the mountains. There's this place called shit, what's it called? It's a cast iron place. Somebody's gonna probably know it. It's in Pigeon Forge. But anyway, she got her some new cast iron stuff, and it is awesome. Yes, that's it, Grit and Grace, the lodge. Yes, that's it. That's some nice stuff too. That's some really nice stuff. That was the first time we'd ever been there, and I have a bad feeling that we're probably gonna spend money in that store every time we go now. But it's nice stuff though. A lot of it said made in America too, which I was down like 4 flat tires with. So that was cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. My jam when I go to the mountains is cigars. I like very good cigars. I'm a big fan of that and some of their wine up there. I'm not typically a wine person, but I like their wine. When the very rare occasion when my wife and I do drink, It's usually some wine. But I mean, personally, I like bourbon and whiskey. That's my personal favorite. But I can get down with the wine too. It's good stuff. But the man, I love good cigars. Really love good cigars. Justin Raw, good evening, brother. How are you? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I did this. Holy shit, we've been going over 2 hours. I just got on here tonight because I want to be able to talk, say hey, see all my folks that don't get to do the coffee and chaos stuff in the mornings. Want to tell you guys hello. Better get to growing some tobacco. That would be cool. I would have no idea. I just want to get some cucumbers or something this year and pepper. I want to grow my own jalapeno peppers. So that's like my goal this year. Shit. And y'all said I gotta start getting that stuff in the ground now. I've got a little spot back here I want to till up too. So well, Justin Roth, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this every Thursday night, I guess. If that's best with y'all. Thought about Wednesdays too, but Demo Man Don, there he is. There that son of a gun is. We waited 2 hours for you. Grit and Grace, what zone are you in? You mean time zone? I hope that's what you mean, because I don't know. I heard you talking about like the growing zone. Yeah, shit. That's what I thought you was about to say. I have no idea. Grit and Grace. I have no idea. My 1 pound of loose menthol tobacco and roll my. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Demo Man Don, you just woke up going to work at midnight. Well, have a good night at work, man. My my wife's working tonight too. I have no. So Scoot, I would assume we are probably in this similar growing zone. I think he's not too terribly far from me. What zone are we in, dude? I'm barely still going. I'm barely still going, Justin. Alabama's planting zones according to the 2023 USDA plant hardiness zone map range from 7A to 9B, with most of the state falling in zones 8A and 8B. All right, excellent. So what the fuck does that mean? I'm sorry, guys. That's how lost in the sauce I am at this shit. Blackjack Timberworks, you're in 7A to 8B. Okay. Okay. Sounds good to me. Well, there you go, Grit and Grace. I'm kind of in the middle of Alabama. East and middle. Miss Sharon, that means get your motherfucking seeds in the ground yesterday. Okay. Well, I will go tomorrow and get some seeds. I'm gonna get me a hoe. Get this cleaned out. It's not gonna be a big spot. Here's another question. All right. I don't know if this is a good question. Maybe it is. The planters, the little planters, you know, seed starts, that kind of shit. Do I need to start all this in those, and then like let them grow for a little while, and then kick them to the dirt, or what? Like, do you just chunk them in the dirt and say good luck, guys? Keep them watered. Because I did the seed starts last year. Okay. Um, and they started growing. They started growing, and I was like, okay, cool. And once I started seeing a little bit of stuff coming up, I was like, all right, um, I'm gonna put them in this like big planter things I'd bought, put on my deck, because I was like, I'm gonna try to keep it somewhere kind of cool, or not cool, but somewhere plenty of sunlight. I can easily get to it and water it. Because I had this big fantasy thing. It's about just going out there and picking my peppers and shit. And anyway, the fucking birds ate every one of them. Like picked them out, ate them, took them, stole them. And yeah, it was pretty. It sucked. So I don't know. I need to just kill the fuck out of birds or what? Tomorrow is Pie Day, 3/14, and your son's 13th birthday. Happy birthday to Miss Teresa's soon to be 13-year-old son. Seed starts get you produce faster, but some things don't like to be transplanted. Put some cheap netting over them. Okay. I was just reminding everybody that probably didn't hear about your son's birthday earlier. But okay. I'm gonna try this, Miss Sharon. I'm gonna put some videos and I'm gonna be like, Miss Sharon told me to do this. So if this fucks up, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna blame you like that, Miss Sharon. I do want to try something though, doggone it. Man, because I want your home. Make a bang every couple hours. You know what? The guy is a friend of mine that had this house before me. He said he would put like toy snakes, like fake toy snakes, around the deck and shit, and that would keep the birds at bay. And I brought that up to my wife, and she's like, "You put a fake snake out here, I'm gonna whoop your ass." She does not do snakes. There's a lot of things that she will do. Snakes ain't one of them. But there is this one. It's a Alabama white snake. I'm just kidding. That was a. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. That was a shitty joke. Just joking. Fuck. Hope she don't say that part. Mate, she don't watch this shit. Anyway, we're 2 hours 10 minutes in. I'm good. I should be good. Just a joke. Whew. Feed store above you is a good resource for what to plant and when. They're always point me in the right direction. Blackjack Timber Works. Are you right up the road from me? You're who I'm thinking you are, I believe. Don't mind snakes. I don't mind snakes, spiders, and scorpions terrify me. Yeah, fuck scorpions. Okay, yep, you're who I think you are. What's up, brother? We need to do a patrol sometime. No shit. I was gonna text you last night, and it was I thought it was way too late. It was actually earlier than it is right now, so I probably should have texted you. But we need to get together and do some shit, radio shit, patrol shit, all the above. We're like way behind on that. Zero snakes in Alaska. We'll rub that one in, Don. Just rub it in. Hope you enjoy Alaska. If I do come up there, I'd be a single man. Yep, hit me up on IG. That'll work. Wait a minute, you don't have my number? Maybe you're not who I'm thinking you are. There's a few people, like local. It's like, oh yeah, I watch you all the time. I'm like, well, who the fuck are you? Like, I don't know your name or whatever. But yeah, hit me up on IG. Regardless, though, when hit up some training. I'm down for training. Oh boy. Grace. Snakes and centipedes and spiders. I don't mind eels. What? And sharks though? Justin B. Eels and sharks? You shitting me right now? You just said, or correct me if I'm wrong. You're saying fuck snakes, centipedes, and spiders, but you don't mind eels and sharks. Is that what I just? Am I understanding that correctly? Oh, Miss Sharon. We have timber rattlers and copperheads here. Yeah, we got those here too. That's what I'm saying, Grit and Gray. Yeah, fuck the water. Dude, man, you crazy as hell. Well, if you grow up around bears, you don't go, man. We saw some gators in Mississippi. Yeah, water moccasins, man. I tell you, every time I hear or even talk about water moccasins, first thing I think of is Lonesome Dove, that Irish dude in the very beginning. The I think it was the older brother, or no, it was the baby brother. It was the little brother. Miss Sharon, that was so funny. Ruck his ass up to the seed store and teach him. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Miss Sharon, you got my number, don't you? I mean, not literally, but you know what I mean. Y'all are wild. Oh, y'all. Yeah, we got black bears around here too. I got a holy shit. I don't know. What's the hell? What's his name? Blackjack. Are we friends on IG or follow or whatever the hell it is? Yeah, yeah, bears. Yeah, me too. See, Dom, I will say, I do want to live in Alaska though, and you got like some serious shit that would kill you up there. But so the moose are the most dangerous. Is that what you're saying? That's me, Scoot. I'm on IG, but I don't know. Randall hit me up the other day, sent me a message. He's like, dude, why ain't you accepting my Instagram thing? Quit being gay. And I was like, I don't know how to accept the shit, man. Chill out. I had to go in here and figure it out. Uh, I swear, in about 5 years, I'll figure this stuff out. About 5 years or so. It should be about 3, but I'm gonna give myself 5 so we're safe. That way, we'll be safe. Man, Justin B. I'm just scrolling up. I grew up in the ocean. Man, why didn't you ever come ashore? Used to it. I no longer agree if gators. Cause of what? Those give me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, the gators, man. Demo man Don, we have crackheads here. Some are venomous. Yeah, no shit. They'll give you the gift that keeps on giving. I kinda learned how to live without tech, and now I'm no good at navigating it. That's good, Gert and Grace. That's good. Because before I started Prepared Citizens, like the business Prepared Citizens, not the. I started the YouTube channel after I started business, like a complete dumbass. Um, but before I wasn't on anything, and it was great. It was great. My phone never went off. The only people that would contact me wanted to know about like football games and stupid shit, and I'm like, dude, I don't watch that stuff. I'm not watching that. But anyway, it's a real epidemic everywhere. Yes, crack kit. Let's. I'm about to get off here. I swear I'm about to get off here. But people talk about shit hitting the fan, security, radio security, um, OPSEC, all this stuff. Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now. Who do you think is gonna be your biggest threat if shit hit the fan? Like people are always talking about, like this kind of got brought up on Grunt Proof's Live the other morning. People are always talking about like the shit, uh, like drones and all this crazy shit that's going on, and like the people that you're gonna have to worry about the most is the starving families, crackhead, your local crackheads, criminals, that kind of thing. That's gonna be your threat. Like that's gonna be your main threat. Yeah, Grit and Grace, right there. She just said it too. It's gonna be the families that's not done shit and their kids are starving, and these fucking idiots are gonna be going out trying to kill people that's been doing shit. Unfortunately, my face is all over YouTube. It can't really hide. So, what do? I build community, get people to do it with me. If shit hit the fan, there is a few teams/families of dudes in this area that we would be putting everything together, and it'd be one of those fucking come and take it type situations. So yeah, and that's another thing. Some people think they just want to do all this alone, and like no, it's not gonna work that way. You'll be hunted down. It ain't gonna go well if you're solo. So anywho, Miss Sharon, I'm hoping they can't make the 5 miles to get here, but if they do, sorry, not sorry. Yeah, right. Exactly. Strength in numbers and light minds. Grit and grace. Definitely. And Justin Roth, have you heard of the mesh? Wasn't my eyes are horrible. Meshtastic? Off the grid text messaging using lower rate. I've heard of that. There are ways to text message with these. There are ways. Okay. No matter what type of equipment you got, you need to figure out multiple ways to improvise and to get messages to people. And see, a lot of people talk shit on the UV5R guys. There's a lot of these badass dudes that would be in the group and some of them have expertise in other places and other than this kind of stuff. Guess who's going to be providing this kind of stuff? Me. Because whether I like it or not, I'm the comms dude, or I will be. I'll be the one setting people's comms up, explaining how to use them, making the comms plan. I'm actually making the comms plan for the SEER challenge. I got to do that. But I'd rather buy. I can afford to buy, 10 of these. Where if some of these, say a $60 radio, $100 radio, or even the $300 radios like the Yaesus, I can't buy 10 of those. I'm not gonna buy 10 of those. I'm not rich. And if I was rich, I wouldn't be buying radios. I'd be buying people and being like, "You're gonna do this when the shit hits the fan, and I'm gonna provide your food." Voila. Anywho, yeah, my neighbors are like-minded too. I don't know how they survived the winter. Missed that one. Homeless. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Homeless in Alaska. Sheesh. Uh, that is where you shine, Jay. I'm an absolute noob with ham. I gotta shine somewhere, right? I gotta be worth something. I'm really good at land nav too. Well, I ain't gonna say really good at it, but I'm very comfortable with it. Gosh damn it. Justin B. Yes, they are fucking bulletproof. Holy crap. Holy crap, Justin B. You are still my top customer in that avenue of like, wow, this thing still works. Holy crap. Good job, dude, by the way. And get some pouches for those things, man. Try to protect them things a little bit. Holy shit. That was the best example of holy shit, my radio still works I've ever seen in my life. That's funny though. Demo man done later, brother. Have a good one. Oh, you've been sewing you're making your own pouches? That's badass. I want to say you might have mentioned that to me at one time. I think you did. Shit, guys. I'm probably about to jump off here. Try to catch some Z's before coffee and chaos, because there's some damn shenanigans gonna be going down at 6:45 in the morning. You know it is. Who are you asking about being a licensed ham? Or did I miss something? Are you asking me that? I'm not a licensed ham. I'm gonna take my test soon though. Man, I've been saying I'm gonna take it since November. And I keep getting just stuff coming up. But I've been doing the what is it? This is for anybody else that may want to do it. It's called Ham Study. It's an app. Ham Study. That's how you practice for your technician and general and whatever. All those licenses if you want it. Scoot, roll the outro. Y'all crazy. I ain't got no damn outro. I ain't fucking with that. Maybe one day. Like if I get really big, I might. I don't know. Let's say I bust 10,000. I may do an intro and outro. The animals love to hear Jay's voice. Make my guys at work listen to all the lies. Well, God bless them. I bet they fucking hate you. Oh man, that's funny. Oh yes, Miss Sharon. Yes, our coffee will be hot and strong, just like we like our women. Or we could say dark and bitter, like we like our best friends. Because you gotta have a dark, humored, and strong best friend. And bitter. All the above. Alright. Modern will join you up. I know he needs to. Me and him's gotta get some damn training scheduled. It's whew, man, it's a challenge. Well, you guys know. It's a challenge getting people together at the right time. Or at the same time. That makes me feel a lot better, Justin Ross. I've been like so paranoid because like I'm getting to where I can hit about 80% good pretty consistently. And I've had several people be like, dude, just go fucking take the thing, like you're gonna be fine. But I'm like such a bitch. I'm like, I don't want to spend $40, or I think it's $40, $30 on taking the test and like end up failing it. Cause then it wastes the money. So yeah. Shit. It's the first Saturday of every month. The dude at the local club that does it. So I may try to hit that up. I'm not a great paper test. Yeah, this I'm not either. Me neither. I'm not a good test taker, period. But anywho. Alright guys. I will see y'all or some of you in the morning, and it was really, really good hanging out with y'all. If y'all wanna do it again, we'll do it again next Thursday. I don't have a set time. I'll try to get on in the morning though and like put us a thing up to let everybody know what time early. And shit, that's all I got. Guys, I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all hanging out. It means a lot to me. It really does. Not even joking. And yes, Dom, come get a Slishman wrap. I got a bunch of them, brother. Got a big shipment in of them not long ago. So, guys, I love y'all. Have a good night. See some of you in the morning, and check out the cool video on the rifle, the update of all the shit it's been through tomorrow evening. So okay, $15. 15. Okay, got you. All right. Well, thank you, Justin. I'll call my buddy and try to get that shit. It may not be this coming month, April, because I'll be gone. Maybe May before I try it. I'll probably do it in May. All right, man. Y'all have a good night. God bless. I will see y'all tomorrow. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Stay safe.